these $1, $2 stocks. They're very tempting, but a lot of them are fallen angels. They've been hit hard. And now this company is interesting because I mean it's gone up 500% in the last year, so I can see why it's getting so much attention. Um, it's a high growth, high volatility battery technology company specializing in silicon anode lithium ion batteries. Um, their revenue went up 350% year over year after they secured a 10.5 million US government contract. Okay, that's good. Um, yeah, so market beat says it's a buy. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I mean, I think it's still risky, but investing's risky. And if I was to take a risk, I wouldn't look past a company like that. I kind of think that this might be a good place to put some money. So the ticker symbol is AMPX. AMPX. Would you advise a home equity loan to do stock options? Well, I don't advise. I don't give investing advice, Karen, but I would say that I wouldn't think you were crazy. And here's why I wouldn't think you were crazy. Businesses borrow money to start business ventures all the time. And it's okay as long as you as long as you um as long as you know what you're getting into. As long as you know what you're getting into, then it's okay to borrow money to start a business. You just have to do it very carefully. Remember, leverage is powerful. So leverage means that it's going to accelerate you either to the promised land or it can accelerate you to bankruptcy. That's why you don't want to over leverage. It's like a drug overdose. But intelligent, constructive use of debt is one of the fastest and most effective ways to build what I call a financial time machine. It literally allows you to accomplish in 2 years what would have taken you 10. Like bootstrapping growth when you don't have the access to capital that you want, it can happen, but it takes a long time. It's sturdy growth, but it's harder. Like we bootstrapped the Black Business School because I wanted to borrow like $1 million to really reach as many people as we could, but we didn't have any places where we trusted the capital. I didn't want to take any corporate money or any government money, and it was hard for people to see the vision. So by the time we were able to get that kind of money, we didn't need it anymore, right? But generally, bootstrap growth is something that you do if you are doing something that's maybe where it's hard to get people to see the vision, or you have the time and you're okay with taking years and years to get there. But if you want to speed it up a little bit and you have something where you have a clear plan to profitability, and I do think stock options fits the description, why not? I'm not saying do it. This is not me giving investing advice, but literally, if you were able to go borrow $100,000 somewhere, you could start a business that makes money tomorrow. Like, what would I do with $100,000? Just theoretically speaking, if I was jumping into stock options, okay. So maybe I take $100,000, I put some margin on it to make it into say 150 to 200K, depending on how much margin I can get, and then I go and I buy 2,000 shares, or let's say 2,200 shares of OKLO stock, right? So I buy 2,200 shares of OKLO.